anyone can see, it is beautiful in Atlanta during the springtime, Sharon, but the dramatic ups and downs of the temperature make it very tricky for those workers to figure out how exactly to stay cool, but they do always have a plan. The arborists and tree surgeons at Trees Plus are getting paid to remove the shade that they could use.
We're outside in the sun as soon as it crests around anywhere from 8 a.m. to some days it's 6 p.m. And that's 5 days a week, sometimes 6 days a week.
Nick Sanchez owns Trees Plus. To prepare his employees for the heat, he has weekly safety meetings with them.
We kind of go through the weather of the week and sort of how it's going to be and what we need to do to prepare for it. So that's like starting jobs earlier. Maybe we're adjusting our start time to an hour earlier.
There's not much flexibility on when contractors can work outside due to many metro Atlanta cities having noise ordinances, according to roofer Todd Hendricks. That's why his crew dresses for the sun they're stuck working in.
When guys are wearing white shirts, it's actually reflecting their body temperature back towards them, whereas with black or darker shirts, it's actually being absorbed and then the heat dissipates outside.
They also have mandatory water breaks every hour due to how hot it gets on the roof.
There can often be a 50, 60, 70 degree temperature differential between on the ground versus up on a roof. And so we make sure that the guys take safety breaks and have plenty of water.
Sanchez likes beverage options to keep his team hydrated in the heat.
A lot of our coolers and everything, when we stock up in the mornings, go to the ice machine, we're putting waters, Gatorade Zeros and stuff like that, so they're not getting too much sugar throughout the day. But we also keep the Element salt packets in all the trucks. That way they're getting, proper dose of sodium, potassium, magnesium.
Sanchez and Hendricks agree the first heat wave hits the hardest.
You do kind of get that shock of that first heat of like, oh, okay, it's back. And that kind of takes like a little bit. It takes about a week or so to adjust to that, breaking a sweat again while you're actually working.
Especially when you have the 80 degree temperatures, and then last week we also had temperatures starting in the upper 30s for lows for the morning. So yeah, Georgia weather takes some getting used to.
Both employers tell me that they are well versed in the signs of heat exhaustion or heat stroke, and they make sure to monitor their employees for that. And if they're showing any signs, they make sure to send them home. Sharon?
I think we're all trying to get adjusted to the heat because it really came on very quickly. So we need to hydrate, and I hope